1 Samuel chapter 13. Shaul was years old when he began to reign, and when he had reigned 2 years over Israel. Shaul chose for himself 3,000 men of Israel, and 2,000 were with Shaul in Michmash, and in the mountains of Bethel, and 1,000 were with Jonathan in Geba of Benjamin, and the rest of the people he sent away, each to his tent. And Jonathan struck the watchpost of the Philistines that was in Geba, and the Philistines heard of it. And Shaul blew with the shofar throughout all the land, saying, Let the Hebrews hear. And all Israel heard the news that Shaul had stricken the watchpost of the Philistines, and also that Israel had become a stench to the Philistines. And the people were summoned to Shaul at Gilgal. And the Philistines gathered to fight Israel, 30,000 chariots and 6,000 horsemen, and people as numerous as the sand on the seashore. And they came up and encamped at Michmash, east of Beth-awen. And the men of Israel saw that they were in trouble, for the people were distressed, and the people hid in caves, and in thorny bushes, and in rocks, and in holes, and in pits. And some Hebrews passed over the Jordan on the land of Gad and Gilead, but Shaul was still in Gilgal, and all the people followed him trembling. And he waited for 7 days according to the appointment with Shemu'el. But Shemu'el did not come to Gilgal, and the people were scattered from him. And Shaul said, Bring an ascendant offering and peace offerings here to me. And he offered the ascendant offering. And it came to be, as he had finished offering the ascendant offering, look, Shemu'el came. And Shaul went out to meet him and to bless him. Then Shemu'el said, What have you done? And Shaul said, Because I saw that the people were scattered from me, that you did not come within the days appointed, that the Philistines gathered at Michmash. So I said, The Philistines are going to come down on me at Gilgal, and I have not appeased the face of Yah. So I felt compelled and offered an ascendant offering. And Shemu'el said to Shaul, You have been foolish. You have not guarded the command of Yah your power, which he commanded you. For now Yah would have established your reign over Israel forever. But now your reign is not going to stand. Yah shall seek for himself a man after his own heart, and Yah shall command him to be leader over his people, because you have not guarded what Yah commanded you. And Shemu'el arose and went up from Gilgal to Geba of Benjamin. And Shaul mustered the people who were present with him, about 600 men. And Shaul and Jonathan his son, and the people who were present with them remained in Geba of Benjamin, while the Philistines encamped at Michmash. And from the camp of the Philistines, raiders went out in 3 companies. The one company turned to the way that leads to Oprah, in the land of Shual, and another company turned toward the way of Beth-horon, and another company turned toward the way of the border that overlooks the valley of Seboim, toward the wilderness. Now no blacksmith could be found in all the land of Israel, for the Philistines said, Lest the Hebrews make swords or spears. And all Israel went down to the Philistines, each one to sharpen his plowshare, and his mattock, and his axe, and his sickle. And the charge was a pim for the plowshares, and the mattocks, and the forks, and the axes, and to set points of the golds. And it came to be on the day of battle, that there was neither sword nor spear found in the hand of any people who were with Shaul and Jonathan, but they were found with Shaul and Jonathan his son. And the outposts of the Philistines went out to the pass of Michmash.